From Caesars, Southern Indiana, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to welcome you to the 2025 Derby City Classic. We're in day number 9 of our 10-day event this year. And as you all know by now, tomorrow is Championship Sunday. We'll have all 3 finals and Master of the Table tomorrow. We want to get right back into things here. We got a lot of 9-ball to finish up today. So right now, just want to introduce briefly our 2 players, have them get underway. Originally from Helsinki, Finland, now living in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, this is his umpteenth Derby City Classic. He's a former world champion in multiple events. He's a member of the BCA Hall of Fame. Would you kindly welcome the Iceman, MIKA Immonen. His opponent's from Germany. She has got a name that we are all familiar with, because she plays really good. The guy she's married to plays a little bit, but, you know, she's okay. Anyway, we're honored to have her here in center court. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice warm welcome for PIA FILLER. Okay, go ahead, everybody. No shot clock in this match.
Bring me the 9-ball.
Rack your own. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. All right.
The score up?
Yeah, might as well. Oops. Jesus. Okay. All right, everybody. This is Pat Fleming, and this is an unusual occurrence. Usually we have full production, meaning our camera guys are moving their cameras, and we have 2 commentators in the booth. But we have so many matches today that we can't do them all because we need a break. And right now, the rest of the crew is on break, and I am going to do the commentary and the scoring and the stats. So let's see how we do. All right, PIA FILLER. This is the first time I've seen her on an ACCUSTATS video. Let's see what she's got here. Ball on the break. She can see the 1. The question is, what is she going to do with it? There's no side pocket and there's no corner pocket. I think she's either going to have to play safe or push out. I suspect she'll play safe. Let's see what she can do. Wow, she could see it and made it. Great shot. Great shot. And position was excellent. And she can make the 2 and just a little follow. We can have position on the 3. Very nice. I should say. Okay, my color blindness came into effect here. Okay, that is the 4-ball, is it? Okay, and then the 5-ball in the corner. Yeah, I must confess, I am colorblind, and once in a while, even when I play, I shoot the wrong ball. But because our crew needs a rest, you have to suffer. She seems in quite control here, doesn't she? There's no need for a shot clock. That person is on a break also. We have our camera people, our commentators, our switcher. Everybody's on a break, and they're very happy to get one. This is going to be a long day. We may have 6 or 7 or 8 matches today. So, as a result, everybody's got to get a break. And I thought it would be wise to at least give you some commentary and scoring on matches while they're on their break. All right. I think she'll go 3 rails here. Let's take a look. And great speed. Wow. Oh, this is a nice way to start a match, isn't it? When you break and run out. Of course, she's not out yet, but nice, nice, nice. Mika's in trouble. Mika's a great player. He's a 2-time U.S. Open winner. And I remember when he was winning those tournaments, he clearly was the best in the world at the time. All right, this is winter break, so PIA Filler will break the balls again. I don't know who's scheduled for the next hours because at this tournament there's a blind draw every round. So after this match is over, they're going to be drawing from the field that's left, and then we're going to have the option to pick who will be featured on our TV arena table, which will be full production, by the way. Meaning we have 3 cameramen with moving cameras and 2 experienced commentators who can see the balls and tell their colors well. All right, here we go again. She's breaking from a break box, which here is 1 diamond from the center of the short rail. And well, looks like she 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, once it gets out of the way, I'll know if she. I guess she did make a ball in the break. And a shot at the 1. Look at that. Well, I think the 3 is near the left side pocket. Let's see if my eyes are correct. Uh-oh. It's possible she wanted it that way. The 4, I think, is the ball that she just nicked on the way down to the 3 ball. And, wow, she's got the balls open. The only way not to run out is if she makes a mistake. And she may not make a mistake because she looks like she's doing quite well. Nice. The 6, of course, is on the bottom of the table towards the left pocket. And she's got the right angle to get the right angle on the 6 ball. Speed is key here. How hard is she going to hit this ball, and how far is that cue ball going to slide over to the right side of the table? Careful. Just fine. Wow. Looks real good. Okay, I suspect, depending on how comfortable she is, she may go one rail or two rails. Let's see what she's got. One rail. Well, it's not exactly straight, which means the cue ball is gonna go to our right, and she's thinking, what can I do? How far can I let this cue ball go, or must I hit it hard and maybe go off the rail? Let's see what she does. And you really can't tell until you're at the table. You know, these are just guesses. Plus, a person's confidence is a big factor. Her confidence seems like it's well in control here. Two rails and towards the 9, of course. Oh, wow. All right, she hit it at a speed that was more comfortable for her. Bingo. Break and run out again. 2-0. Well, Mika, you've got your hands full. Pia Filler, of course, is Joshua Filler's wife. They travel quite a bit together, playing lots of pool. I think they've played, 6, 7, 8 rounds of play, and these two players are still in it, so they've got a lot of wins under their belt. And tomorrow is the finals of all 3 divisions. So getting down to the nitty-gritty, we want to end up with 2 players at the end of this evening. Another ball on the break. And she can see the 1. Don't know if she has a pocket for it. Don't know. Doesn't look like the side is a spot, nor is the, what? Boy, oh boy, if she has a side pocket, side pockets are tough at that angle as it is. And if she's got, wow, this is going to be a tough shot. Tough shot if she plays it. She might want to play safety behind that ball near the side pocket. Float that cue ball down. I'm a coward. That's what I would do. And that's what she did. Good shot. All right, Mika, this is what you're looking at. She just ran 2 racks and out on you. You haven't been to the table yet, and this is what you get. No doubt about it. Mika has proven himself over the years. He's had some cancer issues in the recent year or so, and he seems to be doing okay there. Okay, a kick, but okay. Pia has the 1, The 2 is to the right of the 9. And she's near the rail, so she could jack up and hold the cue ball. Or she can follow and maybe get 2 rails out of it. But she's jacked up. She's going to try and go off the rail and get a little closer to that 2 ball. Oh, perfect. Man. This girl can play. She's made 20 balls so far and no mistakes. She's shooting 1,000. And I'll explain later about the total performance average and how that's figured. Boy, oh boy.
Mickey Krause to table 8. Mickey Krause to table 8.
Now she's got to get down to that 4 ball, but everything's in the way, so she's going to have to maneuver that cue ball to get, well, either to the left side of the long rail or down table below the 9. I don't know the angle that she has. Let's see what she can do. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. If you roll it, you're going 1 rail. If you punch it a little bit, it's going to go 2 rails. Of course, you got to make the ball 2. She punched it 1, 2 rails. Man. All right. She's got to float down for the 6. She's looking at maybe bottom rail and then shoot the 6 up table. But you can't just put follow on it because high risk of scratch, and she's going to have to maybe use center ball or something to hold it from going into that corner pocket. Yeah, she's lowered her cue. It's not just a normal follow now. She wants to go to the bottom rail and then towards the 6. Yep, the Q-tip is more center, might be a half Q-tip low. Let's see. Oh, wow. Very nice, very nice. Man. Boy, does she play good. Might just be able to stop it or pull it back an inch or so. And if there's a little bit of an angle, you can just stop, hit it with stop and move away from the 9 a little bit and get a better angle. A little bit of both. There we go. This will be 27 balls. 27 balls without a mistake. And I think the folks out there in the arena are looking at our scoreboard, and our scoreboard shows what the total performance average is. And right now it's 1,000. And let me mention, for those of you who are unfamiliar with how we calculate the total performance average, we count the number of balls pocketed. And our statistician is looking at every stroke, every time that cue ball moves. What is it doing? Is it playing safe? Is it kicking? Is it trying to make a shot? Is it a break shot, kicking, etc.? And we put it in a computer after every ball is shot. We count how many balls are pocketed, and we count how many mistakes are made. Mistakes are made that prevent you from winning the rack. And we call them errors. The first error, we'll look at it right now, is she scratches on the break. That is an error. But she has no errors yet, so let's see how she does here with this part. Then we'll go on. See if the one on the side or the corner ball, let's see, either one. The corner ball and the one inside. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't think she can pocket this ball. She's going to have to play safe, but she made a couple balls on the break. Now, I'm assuming she's going to play a safety on the 2-ball. And there's 5 kinds of errors when we calculate. One, as I said, a scratch on the break shot. Another one that could happen here is when she plays safety, if her opponent can see the ball and pockets it, that would be an error. It would be a safety error. Okay? That's 2. We got another 3 we'll talk about. I'm assuming she's playing, so I don't know what else she could do right now. Yeah, okay, she's playing safe. Now, if Mika pockets this ball by kicking, PIA does not get an error. For PIA to get a safety error, he has to see the ball and pocket it, and he can't do that yet. If he massays around this other ball and makes it, it's still not an error. He's got to see the ball and pocket it. Now, our third kind of error could happen here, and it is a kicking error. If a player kicks at a ball, does not hit it at all, it is an error. That is not an error. Okay? If he missed it completely, that would be an error. So there's 3 kinds of errors we've talked about. Scratching on the break, a safety error, where you leave the ball to be seen and the player pockets it, and kicking at a ball and missing it. If you kick at a ball, you hit it and scratch, it is not an error. Okay. So the 4th kind of an error, if she's shooting a ball like this and misses the shot, that's your 4th kind of error. And we only got 1 more error. Yeah, that was a safety. Oops. Safety, accept, make a kick, accept. Pocket 6, okay. Okay, and our 5th error, which could happen, is this. It's called a position error. If a player is running out like she is now, if for any reason she has to play a safety because of her position, or has to play a tough shot and misses it because of her position, she would be charged with a position error. So those are our 5 errors. So we calculate them, and it's easy to get 10 errors in a session, believe me. So if somebody pockets 90 balls and gets 10 errors, that person would shoot a 900, which is super. Okay? So that's it. But right now, she's still shooting 1,000. Oh, Lord. 33 balls in a row. No mistakes at all. Perfect pool. Well, I assume she'll have to go to the top rail and then down for the 8 ball. Shoot the 8 ball in one of the bottom pockets. I'm wondering if she was this good before she met Joshua. Maybe she was the better player and taught Joshua how to play. Man, this is beautiful. Bingo. Wow. Boy, I'm glad I'm watching this. I'm glad I'm watching this. Mika kicked at a ball. That was his one turn at the table. He kicked at a ball. He's down 4-0. Pia is running out. Every time she gets to the table and there is a ball to be made, she finishes that run. All right, let's see if she can keep this going. Cut break. Right at the corner of the break box she's breaking from. Watch it, don't scratch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nothing on the break. That is not an error. Only if she scratches on the break. Okay, Mika, now's your chance to catch up. Run 36 balls and no errors. Okay, the 1 goes in the side. He's going to go 3 rails for the 2 ball.
Coming up in a few minutes on table 18, round 9, Anthony Miglino and Tyler Starr.
Excellent. Okay. Now they're both shooting 1,000. Technically, right? Nobody's made a mistake yet. And the race is on. Who's going to make the first mistake? Watch it. Oh, man. I don't know. This is not pretty. This is not pretty because position of the 4 is not ideal here. Looks like he's going to have to go 2 rails. No? Oh, man. Okay. You would think that's an error, and yes, it would be, but our rules say it's okay. You can luck a ball in. So he's going to get credit for that. And now he's going to try and bank the 4 ball. Let's see how he does. Okay. And now make the 5. So actually, there's no errors yet, despite him lucking in a ball, because the rules say you could. So he's playing by the rules. But looks like, well, he's got options. What could he do? He can go 3 rails. Little tricky, might hit the 9. Or he can just back off and might hit the 9. Let's see what he does. Okay, that was a tough shot, tough shot. Missed the 9, that was good. Boy, oh boy, now he's got a lot of tough shots here that he's managing. All right, the 7 ball, again, it's blocked from the corner pocket, I think. he's got the side pocket if he can manage the cue ball. Let's see what he does. Oh, man. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. He got charged with an error, of course. Actually, he got charged with 2 errors, a position error and a missed ball. Look at this girl. Wait. Now, as she continues the 1,000, regardless of her opponent, everybody's going to be wishing she just continues to shoot this well. And it has nothing to do with her opponent. It's just you want to see somebody play, you know, excellent, superior pool. She's going to hit it with speed to go up and down. Oh, no. Yeah, she should have made that shot the way she's been playing. All right. So she's going to bring her average down. She should have gotten an applause for that. You said an ATM.
Yeah.
What is an ATM?
He said that too. It's just what you put like your card in and you put in.
Right,
your
that's what I thought you
Yeah,
meant.
and then
He
it
said
spits
it
out
was
money.
he said it was a.
Well, he's from Canada. Apparently, they don't call it an ATM yet.
Okay.
He didn't know.
Okay.
But then I'm like, you're from the US.
All right, Mika's going to get on the board. Bingo, there he goes. All right. All right, now we've got a game. They've both created some errors, so some normalcy here. Let me tell you about a tournament that I produce. It's the International Open. We've scheduled dates for it. It's November 14 through 23 of this year, 2025. We have a variety of disciplines. We have straight pool, 1 pocket, 10 ball, 9 ball. And in the 9 ball division, we have a 650 Fargo and under class. We'll call that the semi-pro division, and then a pro division. So we've got lots of activity going in November. And for those of you who are 650 and under, we're using what's similar to the Derby City Classic as a single elimination with a buyback. And if you lose your first match and you buy back, well, if you lose that match too, I refund your buyback. Trying to keep people in the tournament. Okay, here we go, Mika. Watch it. Okay. Push out is called for. Nothing on the break for Mika. And PIA can do one of 2 things. She can kick at that ball, or she can push out. The 1 ball being close to the corner pocket restricts the areas you can push out to, obviously. She's going to try and make it a very difficult shot for him. She pushes out. Mika has to make a decision. Do I want to try and thin this in? Do I think I can play a safety? If you're at the table, you know better than I what you would do. But very difficult from here to see what's... He tried to make it. That is a miss, and that is an error. Hard miss, but still a miss. And after next rack, we will post the TPA, the total performance average, in that scoring section in the top left of your screen. We don't want to do it too early because there's not enough numbers to make it even semi-accurate. For instance, if a baseball player is 2 for 4 in a game, he's batting 500, but you can't expect him to do that too long, so you got to wait till he has a lot more at-bats, and that's what we do here. Look at this, nice touch. Man. Now, can the 3 be pocketed? Where is the 3? Oh, it's down at the bottom near the 9, so it could be pocketed, but she has to hit this thing pretty hard. I don't think she wants to risk floating it down and maybe getting near that corner pocket, so let's see how she does. A little low English to poke it down. There you go, perfect. Good speed too, even if it's straight. That's nice. But now, well, the 4 ball is up table. She can't just follow. The 9's in the way. Wow. And this thing is almost straight. She might have to draw it to get out of there, or just stop it and shoot from there. Let's see what she decides. And again, when you're down there, you feel confident about what your options really are. Up here, we're guessing because we're not there actually looking at the perfect angle. Look at this. Wow. 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 Really impressed here. Huh. Five is near the foot spot, and the 6 is near the foot spot. So, what a touch. Okay, I don't know if the angle is too much to hold it for the 6. She might try and draw it to the side rail and out again. I don't know if it's too much of an angle or not. She might choose to shoot the 6 in another pocket, like the side pocket or something. Yeah. She knows her options better than us because she's got an accurate view. Looks like she's going to pull to the side rail and out again. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if that's what she does. Whew. Oh, wow, that was all right. Look at that. She held it to play the 6 in the same pocket. Oh, now she's got to come up table maybe towards the middle of the table so she can play the 7 in the left-hand corner. And then the 8 in the side. Let's see how she does. Yeah, middle of the table. She wants to pull it back, ideally. If she doesn't, she can manage it other ways, but she wants to pull it back so she can just, yeah, like that. How about like that? Excellent, excellent. She could have made it tough on herself, but she didn't. Bingo. All right, we've got 5-1. She's shooting a 958 after 5 racks. I can hardly believe it. This is great. Mika, let's see, 46 balls pocketed by PIA, I'm sorry, and Mika pocketed 8 balls. Yeah, she missed one shot that was semi-hard. It was kind of borderline whether it was really a shot she should make and one she shouldn't or doesn't have to. And that was it. That was it. Cut break again from the end of the edge of the break box. One and 6 on the side. Watch this. Oh, look at this. She's got a shot at the 1. Close like that makes it troublesome. She made 3 balls on the break. 1, 2, 3. She made 3 balls on the break. And now this is really difficult. I don't know how she's going to get on the 2 ball. If she can get down to the bottom rail, maybe she could play the 2 up table or the 2-9 combination, but she's got to go around the table. And if she doesn't like it, she can play safe, but it's pocketable. She's looking at maybe where she would hit on the 3 rails. I'm not sure. Or maybe play the 1 and then play the 2 and stop it. Stop the cue ball so that it's a safety. I mean, that's something to consider. That's a pre-planned safety. And if she does that, I'll explain what that means statistically. I think she's doing that, pocketing it and just placing that cue ball on the rail there. I think she wanted to be straighter, but she certainly wasn't playing position to play the 2. So this is going to be a pre-planned safety. She wanted to be straighter on that 2, but she's still playing the safety that she planned on. Safety. Look at this, son of a gun. Safety. All right. No, Mika has to kick at this thing. Wow. Does he want to hit it in the face or maybe hit it in the side and kiss off the 2? Let's see. There it is. Go off the 2. Good shot. Now, what can he do? He knows what's possible. Is it play safe, go 3 rails, play the bank, tried one of them. He tried either pocketing the ball in the corner or the 7 in the side, and he failed. So that's going to be a miss. All right, what do we have here? She can play that ball in the lower right corner. She can play safety. Don't know. You got to be there to know what's best. Two-rail safety. Let's see. Oh, she played the bank. Son of a gun. Man. Well, the 7 is in the side. Three rails. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Looking good. Shooting a 944. Man. .945. Wow. 946. And bingo, 947. 6-1. Oh, incredible. Playing great. So, as I was saying before while they're racking the balls, the International Open, which we started last year in Florida, St. Augustine, and we had it 5 previous years in Virginia. Beautiful site, the Renaissance Resort in St. Augustine, Florida. It's going to be 10 days. Starts on a Friday, and we'll have 2 weekends out of it, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a Friday, Saturday, Sunday closed, just like the Derby City Classic. We're going to start with the first 4 days with straight pool on 12 tables and 1 pocket on 20 tables. We have 32 diamond tables. And digital pool is going to be there, and they're going to have monitors up on every table and scorekeeping on every table, so you're going to know who plays and what the scores are as you walk around. All right, let's continue here. So going to break from the same spot. One in the side again. And she's got a shot at the 2. And a shot at the 3 if she gets out. I mean, this is great stuff here. Made a ball on the break. 948. It's cool how the numbers go up with every ball pocketed. This is key. This may be the hardest shot of the entire rack. Let's see. Uh-oh, a little straight on that 3.
Roberto Gomez and Raheem
Oh no, it's going to be all right. She can draw it to the bottom, towards the bottom rail. So this is pretty good.
Billy Thorpe gets the bye for round 9.
Oh no. Miscue. She's looking at her tip. But that's not good. Now her options are, do I play safety or do I try and make this ball? If she plays to make the ball, she'll have natural position because it'll go 3 rails and she'll have position for the 5 on that left rail. And the possibility of the ball not going and not staying near the pocket. I would go for it. But, you know, she's there. She'll say, no, I think a safety's better. I don't know. Let's see what she does. Yeah, safety because, well, she played safe. And she gets charged with a positioner, sadly. I say sadly because I want to see somebody shoot a high score. I'm not against Mika. Okay, he's looking at the 4 to cut it in, but he has to have position on the 5, which is on the long rail on the left side. Well, it's tough shot. Not uncommon for him to shoot these tough shots. He overcut it. Tough shot, but he overcut it. Hard miss. Lowers his average a little bit. Now she has the perfect angle to get position on the 5, and look where the 6 is after the 5, and say, oh Lord, this is the shot that plays the rack out. She's in good shape right now. Just get on the 5. Best if she's not directly on the rail, but it's still okay. That's okay. That's okay. And the 7 ball is where she's pointing near her Q-tip now. So you've got the 5 and the 6, and then you have to get up above the 7. And if you can do that, then the 8 and 9 are natural. Let's see how she does. Oh, all right. She's still got an angle, so she's got to get above that 7 ball, which is near the left long rail. Old top left, maybe. Yo. Nice. Need an extension here. All right, she's going to float 2 rails and towards the 8 ball. Let's see if she can do it. That's her plan. Okay. Now she's got to cut the 8 in slightly, and she's going to... Now the cue ball is going to move up table a bit. Let's see if she can hold it. And she's there. She'll know that if that's the right thing she wants to do. She may go up and down, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, she's got low English on it, trying to hold it. Probably won't go past the side pocket. Let's see. Oh, boy. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Bingo. Wow. $9.40.
That is awesome. Awesome.
I'm the only one working. No one else is working. We're taking a break. I can't do everything. You stop looking.
What's the race to?
9. Race to 9, ladies and gentlemen. Filler shooting a 940. Incredible. 7-1. Let's see how she does here.
I feel bad for Mika.
One in the side again. And the 2 is gone. Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, she might bank this. Is that if that's the 3 on the right rail? She might bank this. 3 balls on the break again? Man. I think she's going to bank it. I mean, it, and then if she does, then she's got the 4. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, nice try, but no cigar. That would have been game. That was a key ball. Missed the hard shot. Okay. She's still shooting a 930. Not too shabby. Mika can pick up... if he gets out this rack, he might feel better. I shouldn't say that. He will feel better, and then let's see how it affects his game. Very nice. That's the angle he needs. He's in good shape. I think he's going to score here. He's got so few number of balls pocketed that his TPA goes up considerably, not one at a time. It might go up 10 numbers at a time. Let's see. Yep, he's up to 700. There we go. A little more respectable. Oh, he missed it? Oh, Lord. He loses the set. He loses that and game ball. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have two. He only has one. Whoa. 7-1. He gave up that game. That cost him a game, made it 8-1. And giving up the game, he lost that. It should be 9-1. Well, got me. Game's over to me.
This was the last one. I knew you wanted to get rid of them.
Oh boy. Well, we'll just see. I've scored him a win, filler, a win. Because she won. Now, when those things happen, the player doesn't have an option of saying, "Oh, don't worry about it." It's a loss. And Mika should acknowledge that, I think. He should say, "I'm sorry, I really lost. I shouldn't have done that." But that's not happening either. No, I would certainly do that if I, lost my temper and did that. I say, okay, got me. So now what happens if Mika comes around and wins? It'll be talked about for centuries.
PIA. Very nice.
It's over, really, because at 7-1, Mika missed the 9-ball, raked it in. Now it's 8-1, and he forfeits a match. 9-1, it's over. But she decided to rack the balls.
Hey. Why is it not 8-1?
Mika, I hope he doesn't come to bat because he lost.
I think you got the score wrong.
No, I got it right.
Did you?
Yeah. This is what the score is.
It's 8-1 now. He's got it.
Did Mika quit?
It says 9-1 now.
Yeah, but it won't do that because, oh, here it goes. Let me,
That needs to be 8-1.
8-1 Pat.
why is it 8-1?
Because 9 means she won already, no?
Yeah, she did win already, but they're not counted. I'm surprised he's at the table again. Why is it 8-1? Oh, well, I know. He forfeited the game.
Right, that would make it 8-1, and now this is. If she
No,
wins
no,
this-
no, no. It's 7-1, right?
Yep.
The guy misses the ball and rakes it in. That's a penalty. That's 8-1. Now she wins the rack. It's 9-1.
Well, then the match is over.
Yeah,
They
So
just
why are they playing this game right
they
now?
don't know.
because they don't realize it.
They don't realize it.
Because Pia racked the balls as if there was no penalty. And she racked the balls and broke them.
So he gets a penalty, and that's 1
Well,
point.
he didn't get the penalty. She didn't give it to him.
So the score is actually 8-1.
No, the score's 9-1.
It's going to be a 10.
Yeah.
Mika lost 2 matches, right?
All right, I am back. I'm talking about this.
Well, because if Mika was to come back and run 8 racks, it would
Mika could come back and win this thing, and he really lost the match already.
We were telling him, well, you guys have been playing these ass racks for no reason at all because she won 2 racks ago.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, we're going to let it go, and we're just going to see what happens. And it'll make history if he comes back and wins. Let's find out. It'll be history making.
Or 2 game. Oh, you conceded the one.
Conceded a game, got a penalty game, yeah.
So the score is 9-1.
Yeah.
He has won.
She already won.
Now what happens
From
here?
7-1, it's 9-1.
Yeah, but if she lets this go on and he eventually wins the match, what are they going to say?
Right. So
I mean,
So should somebody tell him?
no. They're letting it go. Let them go. It's not our decision to make. Yeah, this is sad. This is sad. I'm surprised no one told them that you lost already.
Who's the referee? Do they have?
No, we don't have a referee here. It's just they're their own referees. So I'm not keeping stats anymore. And PIA FILLER shot a 930. In my opinion, she won 9-1, and they're going to continue playing. If they want it, I guess they're going to have. It would be 8-3 now, right? Or 8-2? What is it? 9-2. Well, let's see. Should I make this? What's the score? 8-2 according to them now?
According to them, 8-2, yes.
I can't get it. It's got 9-1 up there. I can't even make the change. I can't list it as 8-2.
Update button. Accept. Update, submit.
But there it's 9-1, it says.
It'll update when you move it over.
It will?
Yep.
You think so?
You change the score over here?
I changed the score here to 8-2, 9-2, 8-2. You think it
Move the
changed?
graphic over.
No. See, I told you.
It says 9-2.
Why?
It doesn't like to go backwards.
Yeah, it's a one-way trip. It doesn't. But it's
Yeah.
Why is that happening?
What does it say on the scoreboard outside?
Right now it says 8-2.
It says 8-2? Oh, it's reading what I'm putting there.
It's just the graphic
Okay.
updated.
And if they come up, no, it's 8-3 or 7-2, whatever they say, I'll go by. But, okay, for you folks at home, because they're continuing on playing and I can't reverse my score, so you won't see the score up there, I gave PIA, when at the score 7-2, I gave PIA a forfeit win when MIKA raked the 9 in. And so it made it 8-2, but then, of course, she got to the table to really win the match, to win the game, and would be 9-1. But they're continuing playing as if nothing happened. So for the viewers in the ballroom, in the hall here, it says 8-2. I had it 9-1, and I can't go backwards electronically with this program. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, if he comes back and wins, there's going to be problems. And the issue is going to say, well, PIA, if you knew, you should have accepted the win, but you didn't. And kept, I mean, that's possible. It's as if somebody shoots the wrong ball and the opponent doesn't notice it and play goes on. Well, then play goes on. So would that be the case here? Play goes on if you don't recognize something? Well, that's apparently what's happening here. So I'm going to just sit and watch like everybody else. And watch them get in stroke now. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Mia, I keep calling her Mia. Pia, you know, after that happened, she could have said, don't worry about it. I mean, that's possible. I didn't see what happened. She could have said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's finish up. We don't know. All we see is a pool table. Well, now there is drama here. Yes, indeed. Can Mika come out of this, win this match, and create a lot of drama? Okay, watch them rake the balls in again. No. Okay. All right, let's see if Pia can finish up with this kind of pressure on her. Because there's more pressure now than there was during her last legitimate time at the table. Now she's got to prove once and for all that she can still take it down, and she does so far. There it is. We know it's going to end. At least let her pocket the 9. Oh, Lord. All right. 9-2. 9-2. Great play. Well, thanks, everybody, for going through this with me. We had no commentators. We had no camera work. But I enjoyed the time, especially watching Pia just play flawlessly for so long. And then, of course, Mika raking in the balls. It should have ended the game. And so Lucasi, by the way, is the 9-ball championship presenter. And he'll be here, or the company will be presenting each match throughout the day and the finals tomorrow. So we thank you, and next match will be full production. We'll have all the cameras and the shot clock and a couple of great commentators in the booth. I thank you for my time. Thank you. Okay, bye.